been the executive director for Deerstream Learning Center for 12 years. We start off the year with a high and low ropes course for our middle school students, and that introduces them to each other and to their teachers. And then the year progresses with opportunities to make new friends and to have other connections outside of Deerstream. And then we hope that these become lifelong friendships for these students. We start off the morning with a devotional that sets the tone for the morning, and then scripture is integrated through the content areas of language arts and science.
We work a lot on writing, academic writing versus fictional writing, and we work to help them find their voice in their writing. Up until junior division level, students are typically emulating what their teachers want them to say or how they want them to write, and they also like to emulate writers that they enjoy reading.
At Deerstream, we try to help the student become academically successful by helping them to learn organizational skills. At this level, at the middle school level, that you need to manage your time and to organize your information. And we also try to teach the kids how to read a nonfiction textbook.
The junior division level typically has a hard time feeling comfortable in their own skin and really feeling comfortable with who they are as God has made them. And so I strive to help them be comfortable with them, help them to recognize that they have unique abilities and strengths. I try to put them in groups so that different strengths are recognized.
At Deerstream, the students come from all different kinds of backgrounds, and we strive very hard to show them that it is important to interact with one another in a respectful manner and to work together as a team. So that's one of the things we work on really hard in our science classroom. We do a lot of labs together, and we encourage them to work on projects with one another and to listen to each other in a respectful way. We look at Scripture as an example in how Jesus taught us that it is important to treat one another with respect and with kindness and with gentleness.
The environment here is very welcoming and accepting of the students. I love that the students are accepted as they are, and I try to tell them every chance I can that they are uniquely created by God and help them incorporate that into their work that they do.
What I really like about Deerstream is that we look at science in a holistic way, and it is not just science. It is science, and it is God's universe, and we are part of it, and we are here to take care of it. We are God's children, and we are part of the whole scheme of things.
I had a student who I taught for 2 years, and at the beginning of the first year, he was very reserved and very quiet. He did not participate a lot in the class discussions. I had to draw him out a lot. It took a lot of effort to get him to respond. He also, in his writing, he hated creative writing. He didn't enjoy writing. It was pulling teeth to get him to write 2 sentences on a page. He just didn't enjoy it. By the end of the first year, he loved writing to the point that he was looking for avenues that he could be published, which was extremely exciting for me, that he was asking me, what can I do to submit this to a publisher?
One thing I love about Deerstream is the small classroom size. We're able to, as teachers, to help students really advance academically in a lot of ways where they need to advance. I had a student this year who was truly organizationally challenged. He would come into class and his papers were all over the place, and he didn't know where to find things. So I was able to work with him because I have such a small class size. I was able to work with him throughout the year and help him to become more accountable for his work, to find his work, and to get his work done on time.
Thank you for taking a few minutes to learn about Deerstream. If you'd like more information, you can contact me through email at deerstream@gmail.com.